10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Wind Ranger at your service. Of course.
All right, get ready.
On my way. On it. I gust onward. I go. As the arrow flies.
All right, gang, 30 seconds.
On it. Already moving. I'm way ahead.
Centaurs, wizards, Medusas, you're here because we want the
Ooh,
best,
now I
and
get
you
to
are
shoot
it.
stuff.
So, who is ready to
gust
defend
onward.
some ancients?
I'm under attack. Already moving. Ah! Raining arrows. As the arrow flies. Ah!
First
Quiver
blood!
is empty.
Axe is impressed.
My next arrow will find its mark. On it. Of course. I go. Oh! I'm way ahead. On my way. Of course.
You have been denied.
Hey, they're picking on me. On my way. On it.
Don't think ill of me.
I gust onward.
Don't kill the
Wild
messenger,
winds
but
rising.
I saw you kill that messenger.
Already moving.
Folded and I. Who fells me? You are most gracious.
I'm way ahead. Reap the whirlwind. I go. As the arrow flies.
Wind dances, arrows fly.
Of course. I'm under attack. On my way.
Behold my
Catch my
searing
point.
gaze.
Let's go at them. As the arrow flies. You've got my wind up. Already moving. On it. Could be worse. Oh, missing bottom. I go.
Your middle tower's taking a beating.
Try this on for size. I gust onward. I'm way ahead. Ow! For the gold. On it.
Thanks be to you.
On it. I gust onward. Of course. I go. I'm way ahead.
Your middle tower might need a little attention.
Already moving.
You people, I'm using the term loosely here. I know you're probably
On
a
it.
giant pink bat or a robot made out of fairy water or whatever, but you people need to handle this, and I mean yesterday.
I'm under it. I run. Oh! Attack!
Killing spree!
Full, attack! As the arrow flies. On my way.
That was not yours.
On it. Get my point? I'm way ahead. I gust onward. Like the wind.
Killing spree! Double kill!
Здорово, парни, как дела?
Look who's back. On it. My feet fly. I go.
By starlight.
My elbow strength grows. Already moving.
spree!
As the arrow flies. On my way. I gust onward.
And we're back.
Here, have an arrow. You didn't need that. Taste my arrow. Reap the whirlwind. As the arrow flies. On it. Already moving.
Flame lights the way. The stalwart flame flickers.
Your middle tower's taking a beating.
On my way. Attack! On it. I go.
Look at me go!
Let's win. Take him.
Your middle tower might need a little attention. Are you letting them do this? I mean, if this is an insurance scheme, say no more. I can keep my mouth
All
shut.
paths find surrender.
The tower's taking a beating.
No path but through. Harmony must be earthen.
Caught a second wind.
The way is clear.
I'm way ahead. I'm under attack. Here, have an arrow. Is it raining arrows? Of course.
Denied!
Try this on for size. Nuh-uh. Attack! Already moving. On it. Another arrow in my quiver. I go. As the arrow flies. Of course.
Your middle tower might need a little attention. Whew, it is getting smashed all the time.
Every coin helps. On my way.
Killing
I
spree!
gust onward.
Dominating! Double kill!
I'm way ahead. I gust
Hey,
onward.
your top tower's under
I
attack.
run like the wind.
You need your top tower? I'm only asking because
On it.
it's being destroyed.
Dominating!
It was a mercy killing.
Almost there. On my my feet fly. Incoming.
Dominating! Mega kill!
Tower's under attack there. You might want to haul ass over to your top tower.
Another shot.
Good, perfect example. See, this right here, this is what you want to avoid. Might want to look into your bottom tower.
Already
They say
moving.
history is written by the victor. Towers. Your opponents must be save yourself a writing assignment here. Not the worst news. Towers under attack. The bottom tower just news, but stay positive.
Mega kill!
Of course.
The middle tower is taking
Every
a
coin
beating.
helps.
Don't get a
Arrow
big head
flies.
about it, but your structures are fortified.
On it.
Your middle tower might need a little attention. You know, just because your tower's being attacked doesn't mean it's never mind.
I'm way ahead.
Your middle tower might need a little attention.
At them. Feel the wind in your hair. Catch my point? Step ahead. Gotcha!
Looks like time.
I'm way
finally
ahead.
caught up to you.
It's not time yet. Already moving. I go. You've got my wind up. Attack! On it. Of course. I gust on. On it. As the arrow flies. I'm under attack. On my way. I'm not ready. I run like the wind. I gust onward. On it.
Killing spree!
On my way. On it like the wind.
Your middle tower's taking a beating. I mean, I'm no expert, but yeah, that's coming down.
Already moving. My feet fly. As the arrow flies. Every coin helps. That's gotta hurt.
top tower is under attack.
I'm way ahead. I go. On my way. On it. You've got my wind up. Here, have an arrow. As the arrow flies.
Out of fuel.
I go. You catch my point? Ah! I'm way ahead. On it. Of course. Reap the whirlwind.
Heads up, Dyer's fortified their structures. And there's more things for you to smash.
My range increases.
Their middle tower's down.
Already moving.
You got him on the ropes. Hit him again.
I gust on it. On my way.
Go.
I'm under attack. Attack!
Dyer's fortified their
go.
structures. That's no good for us.
On it. On it. Already moving. I gust onward. I'm way ahead. For the gold. As the arrow flies. Oh! Hit! Of course. At them. Ah! I am in your debt. On my way. On it.
Never refuse gold given.
As the arrow flies.
Might want to look into your bottom tower.
I'm way ahead.
Let's see how this plays out. Maybe it's just a very stupid trap.
My
Tower's
big
under
fly.
attack there.
I go.
Might want to look into your bottom tower.
Not yet. On it. Easy breezy. My elbow strength grows. Already moving. I gust on. At them. Reap the whirlwind. I gust onward.
Might want to haul ass over to your top tower. You know what? It's probably
On my way. Incoming!
the bottom
I'm
tower's
way
down.
ahead. On it. Attack! As the arrow flies. Of course. I go. Try this on for size. Attack! Already moving.
The middle tower's taking a beating.
Killing spree!
Step ahead. On it. As the arrow flies. I go. Of course. On my way. On it. Already moving. You've got my wind up. I'm way ahead. Like the wind. I gust onward.
The bottom tower's under attack there.
Ensnared in fire.
Dominating!
As the arrow flies. Already I run like a wind. Of course. I'm way ahead.
Double kill!
Do you need your top tower? I'm only asking because it's being destroyed. You fortified your structures. Hey, your top tower's under attack. Might want to look into your bottom tower.
On it. On my way. I gust onward. I go.
Your middle tower might need a little attention. Look, Greg called the cops, and apparently assaulting these towers is not a crime. So you're going to have to handle this yourself.
On it. Already moving. On it. Of course. I go. As the arrow flies. I gust onward. I'm way ahead. Let the wind. On my way. Already moving. Of course. I'm under attack. As the arrow flies. On it.
Killing spree!
Beneath the tree.
Killing spree! Double kill!
The middle tower's taking a beating. Bottom tower's no longer tipped up. It's just tipped. Uh-oh. Dyer's fortified their structures. Your middle tower might be...
Bathed in searing heat.
Your middle tower is now past 10. Giving your middle barracks a once-over. Oh. Middle barracks, gone, destroyed. Good news, you have a pile of bricks. Bad news, it used to be your middle barracks. You know what? Let them have it. We got bigger fish to fry. Might want to haul ass over to your top tower. Look at those structures. Woo! Fortified.
I go. I'm way ahead. Here, have an arrow. I gust onward. My feet fly. On it. On my way. Of course.
Timber!
Might want to look into your
I'm
bottom
way
tower.
ahead.
Have good news if you hated your bottom
go.
tower. Great news. You need your top tower? I'm only asking because it's being destroyed.
Dominating!
All right. Looking good out there.
Mega killing spree!
Bottom barracks is being dismantled.
Meet the prevailing wind.
They say history is written by the bottom barracks.
As the arrow
so
flies.
You might save yourself a writing assignment here. You gotta take out your bottom barracks.
Taste my arrow.
You didn't need it anyway. Would it have helped? Yeah, absolutely. But it's gone now.
Already moving.
No sense crying about it.
On my way.
Unstoppable!
Middle tower, we will miss you. Largely ignored, badly protected. Goodbye, middle tower. Let's flush up on some of the basics. It's called Defense of the Ancients.